Hello and welcome back to round 2. We got incredibly lucky round 1. Actually, I just checked Legendary Indian's trophies. He's got 33 trophies, so you know, one day we hope to be as good as he is, or she. But yeah, just super lucky. If you didn't watch it, I'll just give you the rundown. Basically, Shrunt, pretty good name. It's not as good as Legendary Indian, but it's pretty good. This hand is also pretty good, so I'm going to keep it. Basically, I played a bunch of small creatures. He played a lot of removal. I mean, a lot of removal. The deck was way better than ours. Had a great late game mana sink. Had good fixing. But I think their connection was just a little bit bad. And yeah, they were just ticking down on time. They're on 8 life, so they couldn't attack because I had such a massive board of weenies, but I couldn't attack because I couldn't kill him guaranteed. He had a bunch of cards in hand, so I was worried about combat tricks. And, you know, he was running down on time. I was like 13 minutes ahead. I had a lot of time on the clock, and he had very little time on the clock. So for decision point, Raptor Companion versus Skyblade, I'm going to probably play Skyblade because he can block this thing without dying, and Raptor Companion cannot. And then he would not attack with his Jungle Delver if I played Raptor Companion and leave it back to block, and I don't want to waste a Sure Strike on a Jungle Delver. So I'm going to play the Flyer because the Flyer can block. So another Vraska deck, which again, I hypothesized that Legendary Indian was playing a Vraska, but okay. So I'm just going to attack here. There's no cards that can re-get me for this attack. So playing a land would have been fine. Just going to play the more mana efficient card because then I can have Raptor Companion plus Sure Strike next turn. Getting some life is nice. Interesting to see the Jungle Delver in with the Swamp deck. Usually you want to only play Jungle Delver in Merfolk because it's got Merfolk synergy. It'll trigger, you know, River Sneak for a +1/+1 counter. Also, what do we got here? Raining Raptors. Ooh, the fixing is real. Or like a Growing Rites of Itlamok deck, or, well, I suppose you could have Growing Rites of Itlamok, so we're not 100% sure. So the question is, do we want to attack with the Inspiring Cleric? Excuse me. I think the answer is no. Because I'm just going to attack for 1 in the air, play a 3/3, and the next turn play a Raptor Companion, which will make it a 3/3 flyer. And we won't have to do any attacking, and we can just take 2 damage and win the race that way. Now we've got a lot of dinosaurs in our deck, so you know, even if he destroys 1, there's a lot to replace it. I think there's like 6 or 7. But yeah, the first game we won that 1-0 because our opponent was down to 4 minutes and they just conceded. So pretty crazy, pretty lucky to win. So really, I just want to win 1 more round. That's like my expectation for this deck. This deck has just too many creatures, not enough combat tricks. I don't think it can get there. So I'll be pretty surprised if we do go 2-1, and I'll be pretty happy with a 2-1. Opponent's definitely on the Splish Splash. They got the Unknown Shores and the Ranging Raptors. Ooh. Excuse me. That's going to be very hard to deal with. Especially when they get to untap with mana, because then my Sure Strike's not even that good. Because they could Vanquish the Weak or Skullduggery or whatever. I could double block it now to get rid of it guaranteed. I kind of like that, to be honest. I just really... Yeah, any combat trick and I could get blown out of the water. And now I only lose 1 guy for a 2-for-1. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah. No, I like that. He's down 2 cards. Sure, he gets a land. But he only gets to... Oh, okay, so he swapped it. Yeah, that's an interesting trade from his perspective. Obviously, he can ramp into a 6-drop and maybe he just doesn't care. And he's thinking, well, I gained 4 life and got a land, so it's not really that he's super down in card advantage. Let's see what he gets. Probably his third color. Like a red. Oh, green, okay. That kind of surprises me. Excuse me. Just gonna attack with this for now. Could have attacked with the Nest Robber, but maybe I should have slow rolled the Nest Robber and not played him. Just to conceal information, because it's got haste anyway. But if I draw a Bonded Horncrest or another Petrodon Knight, might want to play that. Also, yeah, let's see what he got. Okay, Dire Flynn, a little bit, not too scary. I'm always worried when they ramp. See what it reveals. Solid 2-drop. I better leave that open just in case I forget that it's there. Sure, yeah, he's gonna leave it on top. And no 1 green mana tricks, so that's good for us. Again, not super great attacks. It's just gonna be these two again, I think. Because if I attack with everything, he'll just go here and here. And then I'll be left with a 2-1 and a 1-3. Excuse me. So he'll probably, well, he mightn't block here, we'll see. Yeah, he takes the damage. What does all represent that I have a white combat trick when I really have a red combat trick? Also, this Sure Strike is actually great with Thrash Raptors because, you know, you get in for trample damage as well. I'd be shocked if he swung with this. Because there's not many raid mechanics in black and green. Wow. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm trying to think. Island, he can't even play River's Rebuke then. I don't get it. I really don't get it. So my suspicion is that he has the 5 mana 4/4 that you can flash in, but it's not even that great. Untap all? Yeah, like you could have the white spell that untaps all. Oh, right, he was just being... Okay, or he misclicked? That was super weird. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Sideboard. Yeah, I don't think we don't have much of the sideboard really. We didn't see enough to bring in any of these things. Yeah, I'm just gonna submit that back up. Oh, I put in the Elaborate Fire Cannon because I was just desperate for some more removal, or at least threat of removal. And there it is. And this sounds pretty good. I don't know about you guys, but I like to organize my hands in the potential order that I'm going to play things. And our opponent's on a mulligan, so that's pretty bad for them. No 1-drop this time. That was a good draw for us. I think we're going to go Vampire again. But if he plays nothing on turn 2, I'll probably play Raptor Companion then, because then they can trade with a 3-drop. I'd still reboot. God, that's actually pretty unfortunate that that hit, because this was a last minute addition to the deck. It's funny because I actually do not mind that it got hit at all. I mean, it's such a high casting cost to activate. But, you know, we do have a lot of creatures in the deck, so that's actually... Kitesail Freebird, the one time it's actually bad versus us. Yeah. Gonna play this... Oh no, sorry. Play the Raptor Companion. Because then I can get this back. I'd have the lands to activate it as well. If he's on a mulligan, he might miss a couple land drops and might only have small creatures that Elaborate Fire Cannon can actually kill. And trading my 3/1 for a 1/2 flyer, it's not that bad. Although I might keep him around because he'll give Petron Knight a flying. Rune Raider. So I'm suspecting an attack here. I hope he reveals a Thundering Spine back and loses 7 life. Let's see what he gets on the end step. Wow. I joke about... Wow, that's pretty funny. I think I'm just going to play this and pass. Well, yeah. It's always funny when you see green-black because it's not a supported archetype, so it's always Vraska, basically. So that's why in game 1 I think I got real lucky for our opponent not to draw Vraska. If this was a ramp spell, this would be really bad for us. That's almost a ramp spell. It's kind of nice combo with Rune Raider because you get to see what it is before you attack or not. Slice and Twain. Did I show him anything for Slice and Twain? I don't think so. So, put that in the graveyard. I hope this is Thundering Spine back again. Okay, just a forest, which does ramp him, which is good. I think I'm just going to not attack here. Don't want to give him a chance to trade with Rune Raider. Although, once he plays Nebraska, I'll probably just scoop. Yeah, no blocks. Because, you know, I'm on 22. He's got a Vraska in hand, so we got to do some unorthodox things to win here. And by that I mean I hope he gets really unlucky. Okay, so... yeah, he's like... I don't want to lose to those triggers. Definitely not going to attack with either of these. He'll just snap off the block with Ranging Raptors. So probably going to lose this game, unless he misses a land drop here, and even then, probably still lose the game. No, he did not miss a land drop. What is, I mean, he's going to play the Vraska, but what is he going to do with it? Minus kill the knight. I draw short strike and kill your Vraska. That's the play. That's the play all day. And if he minuses, I can attack all at Vraska, and then I'm pretty sure the Vraska dies. Yeah, because... Oh, no, 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 no. No, he goes here, 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 and then it takes 1. Yeah, so you should minus and kill this, basically. I think that's the play. Yeah. So sure strike off the top, that's the play. Or I think Fire Cannonade Blast does it as well, so we've got 3 outs. Oh wow, he has something as well. 1 black mana, Duress. Skittering Hearts Stopper. Vicious Conquistador. Dismiss the Vraska. Oh, it could be a Skullduggery and just kill my Raptor Companion. March of the Drowned. Okay. So we still have all those outs. 2 Sure Strike, 1 Fire Cannon Blast. And is that it? I think that's it. It's not it. So if I attack all Vraska here, that gets, it might even get through. He blocks here, here, here. I'm just going to attack all of Vraska and then play these 2 creatures. No, it's here, here, and here, and then Vraska lives. Yep. Oh, Sure Strike. See what's on the top of the library. Thrash of Raptors. That has Trample, it's pretty good. What does it do versus Vraska though? She pluses. Attack with both. He blocks his Emissary Sunriser. Vraska takes 2, she goes to 2. That's a pretty good play next turn. But I think I'm gonna go Graveyard because I can discard a card. I'm gonna play the Cannon because that can kill the blocker the Vraska makes. So if on the off chance that he doesn't play a blocker, I can kill Vraska with my 2 creatures on board. The reason I bottomed the Thrash Raptors is because I really want to draw a Sure Strike to kill Vraska. Even though Thrash Raptors is one of the better creatures in our deck. So 4 cards in hand, I presume he's going to play something. Jungle Delver. Rune Raider. And something else. No, not something else. I'm confused. Deeper Warrior? Urhel's Boon, okay. We want to do that now. For I don't know what reason. No. Ooh, Nest Robbers. Yeah. So 4 and tap. Kill this, tack, trade with this. So I attack, she goes to 1, she pluses, then next turn I can kill it. Could kill the Jungle Delver now, but Vraska seems to be the real issue, so I'll just 4 and tap, kill, deal 2 to Vraska and his end step. But I think Vraska's just going to drown me in card advantage. Making free 2/2s is pretty sweet. Wow, these are like the longest games. I guess when you were playing the Vraska deck a bunch, or I guess I'm not playing enough combat tricks, so I just keep having a decent board state and not being able to attack. Yeah, like I might be able to kill this Vraska, but I don't think I'm going to win the game. Probably puts it on this pirate here. Yeah. Well, luckily we're 7 or 8 minutes ahead on time, so maybe we'll try and get the time one again. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm not going to win this game. Gotta get that moral victory of killing Vraska, right? Play this little dude out. Hope to draw a 3/3 next turn to trade with this monstrosity. I can't even chump it, you know, which is gross because it's got to be a double block. They have Menace. Even though this one doesn't say Menace, but if you zoom in, it says Menace. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you can get a double activate. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna win this game, but is there hope? Maybe, yeah, if I draw a short strike, maybe, and he's left with these. Oh, can he do this twice? I thought he only could do it once. Yeah, so I'm obviously gonna first strike that away. Did he miscount that? So I get a nice little 3/3 here. Jade Guardian, that's a good one. So he drew Desperate Castaways. So I wonder if anyone thinks this is like ultra scummy running down his clock. But I come from poker where it's like, it's legal, you can do it, it's my right to play on. So I'm playing on. And obviously, you know, in Magic online, specifically online, this is completely allowed. And if I was in a live game of Magic and I was up a game and my opponent's playing Lantern, of course I'm going to make them finish, because then I can't... What can I not do? I cannot do something. Yeah, like, so I'm up a game versus Lantern, and then they have the lock. Why would I scoop to them and let them potentially win game 3 when I can just play this out? They mightn't even finish, and then I win 1-0, or let's say, yeah, but basically that was it. I have to block this guy. Yeah, and I think that's the win there, 5 damage. So we're gonna have to try and pretty quick here. I could also take out Elaborate Fire Cannon, and then he has 0 targets for his Slice and Twain, so I think I'm gonna do that. Seems pretty cool. Just, I don't know, 4-drop. Spit that up. Try and play a bunch of 2-drops and win. 1-drop, 4-drop removal spell. It's a 1/1 for 1. Gonna keep it. You know, it's not the best hand, but it is. It functions. If I draw a Nest Robber, I'm a genius. Okay, I'm definitely not a genius. Ooh, that's a good draw. That was a really lucky draw. If he plays Kitesail Freebooter on turn 2, I'll be a little bit saddened. Our Fire Cannon Blast, one of our only 4 non-creature spells in the deck, are going to be taken. I think it's a 4 or 5. So it actually makes me want to play Fire Cannon Blast next turn if we don't play a creature. Yeah, like I'll probably play Fire Cannon Blast just because. Or I could play out this guy. Not attack, play Petronon Knight, and then attack with these 2 next turn. So anytime he misses a land drop, it'll be great for us because, you know, Vrask is a thing. Ugh, another 1/1. But he did have that enchantment that doubles the mana, so it makes these guys a little bit better. Wish I had a dual shot just to ping him off. I assume there'd be no attacks here. Just gonna attack with this guy here, 3/3. Must have a trick. Yeah, Skullduggery. Oh, Riverheart's Boon. That's a good one. Still, that's a 2 for 1 for me. I'll take that. Oh, Costly Plunder. So 4 minutes, 35 seconds for them to win. So we just have to not lose. Obviously, we're still going to be, in this specific situation, trying to win. As in true damage. I think it's, I wonder what people think about it, because if it was an infinite combo, like if it's Saheeli versus Thing, I probably would scoop, because, well, good thing I didn't use that American Vampire, eh? And if he attacks, I'm going to go no blocks, then I'm going to, my turn attack, I'll Fire Cannon Blast this. Which I presume he will attack, because I'm just going to attack with flying damage. Oh, okay. So it'll be 2 for 1-ing my... Oh no, it'll be 2 for 2-ing. Oh no, I don't even have to, because I can just attack in the air. This is great. Yeah, if it's an infinite combo, you know, you scoop. But that was like... It really looked like I was going to lose, but you never know. Okay, 1 mana off Vraska. Which could definitely be a way for him to win, because the ultimate is I go to 1 life. If he attacks here, I'm obviously going to block with my double striker. Yeah, it seems like a reasonable block. This would be pretty crazy to get 2 timeout wins with the same deck. Probably goes to show you how bad it is, or just maybe that green-black is slow because their main plan is to get to Vraska. Speaking of, are you going to slam it? No, you would have played it in the main phase. Oh, maybe not. Okay, Desperate Castaways. We can start putting counters on this soon enough. Colossal Dreadmaw, that'd be a way for him to win. What else? Yeah, Colossal Dreadmaw, Vraska. Thundering Spine-Mac, maybe. I could potentially get a lot of hate for this. That'd be the interesting thing. But use whatever means necessary to win within the legal rules of the game. I don't know. Do I block this? No, I don't think so. Just keep my flyer. Let him have his treasure. Okay, so I'm going to start playing out my lands now. Might win this without time anyway. If he doesn't play a flyer next turn, I'm just going to win with flyer damage. One card in hand, yeah. Doesn't have enough time to win. So, there you go. I don't feel amazing about it. I just get some wins, I guess. Ranging Raptors. And that's game. Thank you guys for watching. If you watched the whole way, it's a bit crazy, but there it is. Somehow 2-0 in this deck. I think it's mainly because our opponent's timed out. Just really lucky. Thanks for watching.